couple of geeks, kids,
and a podcast that shoots first.
You're listening to the Ramble. Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Kat.
And I'm Heath.
And on today's episode of The Ramble, we're talking about geek names.
Geeky baby names.
And not like geeky baby names like Egbert or whatever you think is geeky, but actually names sourced from
movies,
comics,
comic books, television, actors who played famous characters,
anime, whatever. Just
a little bit of everything on there. As some of you may know, possibly, in a few short weeks we will be welcoming our very own little geek into the world.
Yep, our geekling.
Our geekling, and we were
in 8 weeks.
Have been sitting down and just going through names that we liked, and found that the majority of names that we were mentioning, I know that name. What's that from? That's from Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So a lot of that.
We figured we'd make a list and then share it with you. And if you think of anything that we've missed out on the way, you can email us at hello@thebumpandhustle.com, or you can leave it as a comment on our very new, excuse me, Heath, our very new
Facebook page. Yay. Bump and Hustle on Facebook.
Finally, it's been like 4.5 years that I've had this blog, and I finally have a Facebook page. So check it out, Facebook. I was. Facebook.com/thebumpandhustle. Very simple.
Yep.
Okay, anyways, give us some love. And we're going to jump into this.
Yeah.
So, names. We're going to just go through. We don't have an order of like boy or girl or whatever. There's a lot of unisex names, I think. And anyways, we have kind of like DC, Marvel, and then movies, books, or other. Other. Okay, so you want to jump in with DC?
Sure. Well, starting off with DC, the number one name that we came back to all the time was Bruce Wayne. Bruce.
Or Wayne.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne. More Bruce than anything else. Batman himself. Yeah, that's one that kind of jumped out.
Oh my god, I just thought of Zelda, too. Sorry.
Zelda?
Yeah.
Oh, Robin Williams named his daughter Zelda?
I had no idea. That's really cool. Okay. Anyways, Zod.
Yep, Zod.
I mean, these are just different names. You know, everyone usually goes with Clark or Kal-El or, you know.
Yeah. None of those even...
Heath is not a big fan of the name Clark.
No, not a big fan of Clark at all.
You could say Kent. You could say Kent.
Yeah, Kent's not bad, cool. But Kent would be more like Dr. Fate for me.
Okay, yeah, true.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So, Diana Prince.
Or Dina Prince.
No, it's not Deanna. It's Diana Prince. Or Deanna Troy, you think.
Yeah, Deanna Troy.
Deanna Troy. Or Troy. See?
Yeah.
See what we can do here? We could just go on forever with these names.
Yeah, and then sticking with Wonder Woman, we go with Cassie, which is the name of Wonder Girl.
Wonder Girl.
Yeah.
That's right.
Or Cassie Hack, for anybody that wants to do themselves a favor. Go pick up Hack Slash trade paperbacks or the omnibus.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Amazing.
I love the name Cassandra, I have to say. Cassandra, I think it's really cool. Barbara Gordon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Batgirl herself, yeah.
Or Gordon.
Yeah. What's Commissioner Gordon's first name?
Well, I don't know why I can't. Commissioner, what the hell?
Commissioner, how's it going?
I don't know what's wrong with me. I'll think of it as
It's slipped my mind.
I don't know. Now the only thing in my head is J. Jonah Jameson. Oh wait,
JJ.
Okay. Anyways, okay. So Carol Ferris.
Mm-hmm. Big Green Lantern fan. So there's a couple of Green Lantern names on here.
Yeah, and Ferris is also, you know, like Ferris Bueller. Ferris.
Save Ferris.
Save Ferris. Okay.
Yeah.
Hippolyta. I'm not a big fan of this. I don't know. I wouldn't have thought of like you writing it down. You like wrote it down. You're like Hippolyta.
I know, but I'm just thinking like for a standout girl name, Hippolyta.
Well, what about Artemis?
Yeah, Artemis.
I love Artemis.
Too.
Yeah. You also have Kilowog on this, though.
A Kilowog would just be the best name for a kid. Kilowog!
Kilowog would be awesome for a huge, big, slobbery Great Dane.
Yeah.
That would be so cute. Or a little gross, you know, I'm not gross.
Something with jowls.
Something with jowls, yes. Okay.
Hal Jordan. Yeah.
And you got Hal and Jordan there.
Yep.
Yeah, Jordan's great for a girl or a boy, by the way. Mm-hmm. Just letting you know. Lex.
Your very own little... You know.
Lexi Luthor. Jimmy.
if you really want to hate your child, hey, little
No, why would you say that? There's a lot of people named James. Jimmy is James.
Yeah, well, the second I hear Jimmy, I think of Jimmy Olsen.
Okay, so maybe
Which
some
is
people
different.
like that.
I hear Jim, I think of James T. Kirk.
Okay, well, so then there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, Tiberius. That's another thing we didn't write down.
Oh, Tiberius, yeah, good one.
Yeah, see? That's just...
Raz Al Ghul, you know.
You know, why not?
Yeah, why not? No?
You know what? But then you didn't put down Talia al Ghul as well.
No.
That's a good one for a girl, too.
Mm-hmm. Lois. Oh.
I like Lois.
Yeah, but what's right beneath Lois? Zatanna.
I know. That's
so if you
pretty
choose
awesome.
Zatanna, it's very awesome.
Well, but it depends on the kid, right? I mean, you can look at one kid and just be like, well, you were obviously a Lois, and then look at somebody else and be like, well, you're obviously
a
Zatanna. I know a Z. I know a couple girls. Yeah. Named, anyways. So then let's keep going. Pamela.
Yeah, Pamela Isley or
Ivy, Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
Harley, which is great for a boy or a girl, by the way.
Harley Quinn.
Quinn, which is another really cool name for a girl or a boy. Eileen.
Who's
From
Eileen?
Eileen Quinn. I don't know why I'm thinking, because I thought
her name was Harley Quinzel.
Quinzel.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of?
I don't know.
I think my
Harley
brain is...
Quinzel was a psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum who met the Joker, and the two fell in love, and he drove her crazy.
That's right. He drove her totally insane.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, I don't know why I wrote that down.
Now
Maybe it's like a note from something else. That's
Yeah.
okay. Anyways, Eileen is the other name.
Yeah. Here comes Clark.
Okay, we've already talked about Clark and
I know,
Kal-El, and
but the thing
we
with
don't
Clark
like
is
him.
it's just I guess I have such a
What is up with you and Clark? What's
You know, I loved Superman. I loved Clark Kent in the 80s and 90s and stuff like that. And then he just this whole Superman character just gets me a little bit. And maybe it's because Man of Steel left a bad taste in my mouth or something like that. Okay.
It's
Moving
okay.
on.
Moving on. Just work it out of your system. Work it out.
Now, Marvel.
Peter Parker.
Yep.
Two good names
Spider-Man
there.
himself.
Peter and Parker.
Yep.
Parker's great. Parker Lewis can't lose. Sorry. Yeah, that's true.
And Peter. Yeah.
Yep.
Love Spider-Man.
Love it. Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner. Bruce is just a great name. There's so many great characters that are named
What was
Bruce
that?
Banner.
Bruce Banner. No, sorry. But yeah, so Bruce Wayne or Bruce Banner. Bruce is just a good name.
MJ.
Yeah.
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. Gwen. Depending on which one of Spider-Man's women you prefer. I just got another bad taste in my mouth because I remembered
Oh my gosh, that was
the
really...
One More Day where they basically got rid of Spider-Man's life with Mary Jane and their marriage and stuff like that.
Okay, just let it go, let it go, let it go.
It's been years, man.
Okay, Felicia.
Yes, Felicia Hardy, Black Cat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hardy's a cute name too, you know. For a boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we forgot Dick Grayson.
Well, it's actually Richard Grayson.
Okay, fine, but my point is Grayson is also becoming a very popular name.
Yeah,
and Grayson is not anyway. So just if you're trying to find the the halfway point between conservative and geeky. Grayson, not a bad name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyways, Scarlet from G.I. Joe.
Yeah, very cool name. But
and Lady J.
Yeah, Scarlet to me seems like, and this is just me, but if you had a redheaded child, Scarlet works. But not really anything else. Like if you had a really blonde baby.
No, I know a couple Scarlets who are blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Scarlett O'Hara. I mean, she was dark haired, right? But Scarlett is I think is a really great personality name. You know, but G.I. Joe has so many awesome names in it.
Oh yeah,
like I mean,
Tunnel Rat and
Dial Tone.
Yeah,
this is my child, Dial Tone.
Roadblock. This is our child, Roadblock.
Oh.
But he's so skinny.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Dreadnought.
Bats. This is Cobra Commander.
Oh gosh. Okay, sorry, that was awesome. So anyways, back to
X-23 if you really want to go out.
Oh, we didn't write like Logan down or anything like that.
Yeah, well,
we know Logan.
James Howlett.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Wolverine.
Steve Rogers.
Cap.
Roger.
Yeah.
Why not? Thor.
Yeah, because, there's nothing like having a kid named Thor. You know.
You know, there are people who do name their children.
Yeah, they're Islamic.
Excuse me?
Thor?
Icelandic.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, okay.
What did you think I said?
I thought you said Islamic, and I'm like, I think we need to sort of sit down and like, okay, so just want to let you know, there's a little bit of a difference between Icelandic and Islamic, but that's okay. There's a lot of beautiful Islamic names too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Rocket.
Rocket? Mm-hmm. Like, isn't like Rocket Raccoon?
It totally is a Rocket
Awesome,
Raccoon.
because I'm going to name my kid actually Raccoon.
Yeah.
Little Raccoon.
Namor.
Mm-hmm. And Galactus.
Galactus. Well, that would be the best name for a kid. This is my son, Galactus.
It sounds like he nurses all the time, though. For me, because my brain's going there. Like
Galactus?
Yes, Galactus. The child who never stops nursing. Galactus.
Galactus.
What is up with us?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Some more.
You had Lady J.
I had Lady J. I already said Lady J before.
Lady J.
Okay.
There were other ones like Tony Stark and
yeah, see, he did so dismissive.
You know,
whatever.
I don't know.
Whatever.
You know, Tony is just not a name that I think of.
Anthony? You don't think Anthony?
No.
Okay. Well.
I don't think about Anthony. Yeah. But then, you know, there's so many like Reed Richards and
Reed
Ben
is a great
Grimm
name.
and Johnny Storm.
Reed is a great name. I know a Reed.
Do you know a Richards?
I know a Richard.
Yeah.
Not a plural, but you know, not bad. Okay, so then of course we have we could like seriously go on forever, so we're just gonna keep going with movies and books and others and stuff like that. And of course the big one is Star Wars.
Yeah.
So
Luke.
Yeah.
Han.
But Luke and Luca and stuff like that. You can play with those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Han is a little bit harder.
No, it's not.
Well, he's got to shoot first.
Okay.
And then personal best, Lando. This is my child, Lando.
Or you could just go for the meat and just be like, this is my child, Calrissian. This is my child, Salacious Crumb. No, doesn't work.
Or, Akbar.
Akbar.
His whole life will be building up to like playing on the playground or something like that. It's a drop.
I like Wedge.
Wedge.
My child Wedge.
Yeah, but there's a joke in there about something like you drove a wedge between your mom and I. Huh?
That's just wedgie fodder. So that's maybe not.
That's another thing. Like when you're picking out names and stuff like that, you instinctively go to like, okay, how would a kid pick this name apart to make fun of our child?
Yeah, but because that's part of being protective as a parent. It's also part of reliving our own mean streaks.
Yeah, a little bit, but a big part of me is like,
who cares?
Being named Heath. It's like, okay,
I love the name
Heath. It's kind of hard to make fun of that.
People can make fun of you no matter what.
Okay, make fun of Heath.
Well, no, I'm not. This is not like a face-off. I'm just telling you.
No, I'm just saying it's a hard name to make fun of. The best someone came up with is they called me Heater or Heather, but that was it.
Okay, well, I'm really glad that you didn't get made fun of as a kid because I did because I have Hungarian names.
Cat?
We're not even going there. I'm not even talking about it. I don't want to relive it. Okay, so anyways.
To keep in with Lucasfilm, Indiana, huh?
Hi, we forgot Darth Vader and Darth Maul.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well,
obviously,
the little one is actually named Darth Vader right now.
Temporarily, yes. Yeah. Veronica named him, Vivi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Indiana. Yeah.
Of course.
Love it.
Can you please, because I can't do we named the dog Indiana.
We named the dog Indiana.
There we go.
That was terrible.
I know, that was really bad.
I wasn't prepared
Mine
for
was
that.
better than yours.
No. Oh, what?
Yeah, totally. Jason?
Yeah, Jason Voorhees.
Oh, nice. Or just Little Voorhees.
Or Jason the Argonauts. Little Voorhees.
Little Voorhees.
Don't poke him.
You could also say Michael Myers.
Yeah, Michael
or
Myers.
Meyer.
Freddy.
Meyer is not a bad name. Freddy.
Little Fred.
Little Krueger.
This is little Chucky. Charles Lee Ray.
Oh, this is so sweet.
This is the best one. Buckaroo.
Or
Bonsai.
Hey, Bonsai. What'd you do at school today? Bonsai would actually be a really fun name for a dog.
Yeah, Buckaroo I like.
I like Buckaroo. Yeah. I used to know a guy named Buckley.
Really?
Yeah, I did, in fact.
Heir to the Buckley's cough syrup fortune?
No, his first name was Buckley.
Oh.
It's okay. Remo
Williams, The Adventure Begins. Awesome.
I just want to name my kid The Adventure Begins.
Remo.
It would be great. You could actually just call your kid Sifu.
Sifu?
Yeah.
The master?
Yeah, just like hey, randomly, just like a big, nice, clean soup of all kung fu films.
Hmm?
Hey, Sifu, what's up? That'd be cute.
Kirk.
Yeah.
James Tiberius Kirk.
Or
Khan!
Yep, for sure.
Excuse me.
Oh, or Botany. Botany Bay! That would just be funny. That's just me thinking it's funny. It's not. We had Indiana Down twice.
Yep.
Okay, what about Decker?
Decker.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Good
Blade
name.
Runner.
A lot of Harrison Ford making it onto the list.
Yeah. Or Ford.
Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah, but after Rob.
Oh, yeah.
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 I
Or,
don't think
but
you've seen
then
a
there's
lot.
Ford Prefect, of course, Hitchhiker's Guide. So, hey, you never know. Maybe there's a redeeming chance there. Okay. Leia, did we do
Yeah,
Leia?
we did.
Did we do
No.
Luke?
Yeah.
No, we did, yeah.
Lou.
And Lou, yeah. From
Lou's
Lou,
on the list for Lou Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah.
Because
Lou
we love Lou. We
love
do
the,
love
the
Lou.
Incredible Hulk. Love David Banner
Yeah.
as the alternate. But
David Bruce Banner.
David Bruce Banner. Lou.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it because there's a name that Kat wants to keep off the list because she wants to save it for herself.
It's not for me. It's for our dog. For our second dog that we're going to have with Rolo. Which, it doesn't matter. I'm owning it. I want to name our smaller dog as opposed to our gigantic dog, Rolo. I want to name our small dog Bixby after Bill Bixby because I love Bill Bixby, and I think it would be awesome to have a big hulky dog like Rolo and then have a tiny dog like Bixby, which is awesome. Anyways, stamped it, no erases.
Okay.
Hi, you also missed Anakin.
Oh,
Okay, I'm sorry, those movies don't exist.
Yeah, the first three, yeah. Bad
Okay,
taste.
but what about Clone Wars?
Yeah, that redeemed it a
that
little
did
bit. The
redeem
Clone
it.
Wars cartoon
And Rex? That's a kind of a cool name for just a little. I'm just saying.
Ripley.
Ripley, yes.
Yeah.
Or Bishop.
Bishop's cool.
Bishop is a really cool name.
Or
I
Dwayne
think.
Hicks.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hudson.
Newt.
Newt.
I like Hudson.
Vasquez. Frost. Apone.
Oh shoot! You know what else we didn't do was we forgot Predator.
Predator.
Yeah. Not as a name. Hey, little Predator, how was school? No, just that would be so cute. Anyways, they should make Predator rattles. That would be hilarious. Okay. Anyways, Sarah Connor.
Yeah.
Which is Connor, and Sarah.
Yep.
Which is good.
Ash.
From
Evil Dead.
Of course.
Yeah.
And that always reminds me of the crossover they did with Danger Girl with Abby Chase.
Mm-hmm.
Chase is a cool name. So is Abby. Just saying.
Chase Meridian, what's that line? My name's Chase, and what a lovely pursuit you must be.
Ha 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 ha. Ranma. You know, just because if you're not sure, who cares about gender? See, there we go. Ranma, both boy and girl at the same time. Great name.
Adama.
Oh yeah, Adama for sure.
From
Now we're just
BSG.
jumping all over the
Quint.
place. Of course.
For the Jaws fan out there, my little Quint.
Mm-hmm. Or just Jaws. That would be great. Okay. And
You did Abby Chase.
Canada? No, Canada.
Oh, Canada. It looks like it is Canada. Except
Canada.
Your K looks like.
Well, yeah, I think you just can't read my scratching.
What's that from?
Canada?
Yeah.
From Akira, which is another good
Oh.
name. Akira. Oh my gosh. I can't believe
No,
you. That's it. That's it.
No, well, I just didn't know them.
All right, how's this? Falcor. Hi, little Falcor. My tiny little luck dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because that one was all her.
Oh, listen, I'm just saying.
All her.
Falcor, Bastion, Bastion, call my name. The Empress, come on,
I know.
you people.
I don't like the movie.
You didn't even finish watching it.
I watched it a long time ago.
No, whatever. Kira and Jen from Dark Crystal. Jen, of course, is the boy, which is kind of cool. And I love Kira. When I was a little girl, I was like, oh my gosh, I wish my name was Kira and I had wings. What? This is the same thing. She's a girl. She has wings. Atreyu, jumping back to Neverending Story.
Mm-hmm.
And then we came up with, hey, so there's Willow, sure. Willow,
Yeah, Willow.
good for girl, good for boy. And also from Buffy, which is great, from, whatever. But back to Willow, Mardigan.
Mad Mardigan?
From Mad Mardigan, which would be hilarious.
That would be the start of
cool.
Mad Mardigan.
Yeah. And then from lesser known comics, I just, because I was just forcing ElfQuest on Heath, which is a great.
Actually, I was very surprised. It was very good.
From the 70s, and then through to, I think the last one was in the mid-80s. But anyways, I loved them all, loved the books. And Lita is one of the names of the female elves. Oh, and speaking of elves, I'm not even going to jump into the whole world of Tolkien, okay? So, just saying, speaking of elves.
No Arwen?
No Arwen, no.
This is our son, Legolas. He just stands around looking serious a lot.
But he has beautiful hair. Beautiful hair. He smells like peaches, too. Okay, Virgil and Dante.
Marvel. Well,
well, it's not Capcom. Marvel versus it's yeah.
Marvel
Dante is
Capcom
Devil
3,
May
and they're
Cry.
her go-to guys, Virgil and Dante.
So I can
Yeah, Swiss cheese. That's what I say.
That's Wolverine. That's sorry. We have this ongoing thing. And then we have He-Man. Not that you'd name your kid He-Man, but Adam.
Prince of Eternia.
Hello, Prince of Eternia.
You have to prefix that after.
Yeah.
This is Adam, Prince of Eternia.
Prince of Eternia. Tila would be a really cool name for a girl, though.
Mm-hmm. What about... This is She-Ra.
Her name is Adora. Okay. Adora.
Oh.
Or She-Ra.
Yeah.
That would be kind of fun, too. And then... Oh, we forgot Pris. From Blade Runner. And Zora as well. And I don't know. I think that's...
What about Cloud? No, you have to explain Cloud to me.
It's from Final Fantasy.
Which one?
From 7.
Okay.
Yeah. But so anyway, I was just trying to remember all the names except I always end up changing all the names. But yeah, there's, you could also like go through all your old RPGs and stuff like that. Cause I know in like you name Kid Chrono from Chrono Trigger.
Okay.
Okay. You don't, yeah, whatever. Like these are, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying you don't have to be limited.
No, but I was never really into the role-playing games.
All right, well, that's
okay. What's that last one, Lamb?
No, that was Lando. We wrote Lando down twice because it was so awesome. We're like, Lando! Obviously, our child's name is Lando.
Yeah, Lando Calrissian. All right, well, that basically covers what we had for geeky names, but if you come up with any that you think that should be added to the list, now that we have a beautiful Facebook page, check us out and add them in. It's like you totally forgot about Chief Martin Brody. Actually, I didn't forget about Chief Martin Brody.
And we'll also be publishing the list that we have on the blog. And we might just have a couple more minutes. We're going to play an old clip because we now had to edit things together from Movie from Memory.
I believe, is this you doing Inner Space? Or is
this is me doing Footloose.
Footloose. Maybe we'll throw in a little tidbit of her trying to do Inner Space because it is pretty funny.
Yes, and that's the one we referenced last podcast.
Yes.
Anyways, until then... Oh.
Well, we should do a sign-off now, and then we'll throw in the Movie from Memory.
Okay. All right.
Well, this is
bye.
And that was Kat saying goodbye early.
Yeah, bye. See you later.
Yeah, we'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.